Hi, I'm Monte, and welcome to the next exciting episode of Coke and Strippers, where you always get the full Monte. And today we're going to take a look at something that I bought on eBay, sight unseen, from New Jersey. And anyway, since it's too big to fit inside my house, we're outside today. And this is my new vehicle. It even has a ladder on the back. I don't know what I ever did without having a ladder on the back. And we'll take a quick look up the ladder if we can. Oh, what is all of that? Looks like at least a couple of satellite dishes. Welcome to this next exciting episode where I will give you a brief tour of my new vehicle, and then I need your help. If this was your vehicle, how would you equip it? What would you use it for? Okay, so what do we got going on in here? We got lots of reminders that the master is up, lights, some vehicle height reminders, lots of buttons, radio master, reverse, the feed, interior lights, floodlights, some kind of tablet. 5 kilowatt AC generator controls, audio. The only thing I've done so far is I put covered. This looks like it was for lots of radios, and there's still wiring down in there. Another phone. No dial tone. Oh well. Oh, and some work lights, task lights here. Oh, and you get one of these police lights things. Yeah, that's kind of cool. For reference, we have the mileage, which is pretty awesome. Less than 20,000. It's 4-wheel drive with a low range, and the gas mileage has just rolled up into double digits. It is now 10.0 miles to the gallon. Oh, and let's not forget this amazing DVD player. Hey, look, it has its own chair and desk and equipment rack. Huh, how cool. Oh, there's some video screens. Some big panel over there. There's some kind of wooden handle. I haven't figured out what this is for yet. Goes under there. We'll come back and look at the equipment in a minute. And we can take a quick look here under the hood. Let's see if I can... Powerstroke V8 turbo diesel. So, guess what this is? No, that's not the turbo. That's a 5 kilowatt AC generator. Like, that's enough to run a house with, a few bedrooms and offices. And all right, this is the passenger side. Nothing special in here. This is like a sat phone holder. There's something like to adjust the seats. I don't know. It's like broken. All right. On the driver's side, in the back, we have what everybody needs: a printer, scanner, fax machine. It actually has Ethernet and phone connections to it. I don't know, some other leftover equipment. And the power panel, and we will try that again in a moment. And the exterior control panel. All right, another quick look back inside. All right, we'll take another quick look back inside. This is some kind of video oscilloscope. I think these are for the satellite dishes and some video. It looks like maybe there was lots of video or audio feeds. We'll take a look at some documentation. They had like some other equipment racks and stuff in here. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, well, that's curious. We'll come back to that. All right, let's do a quick walkthrough of some of the documentation. Hey, look, I still have some software, Latitude NVMS. I'm not even sure which equipment that goes to. Oh, emergency communications vehicle. The guy who sold this said he thought it was like a FBI surveillance. I think it's actually communication. You can take a quick look at what is supposedly installed. The rack mount computers and switches are not here anymore. And most of the radios are gone. The satellite dishes, looks like a adjustable dish up front, some kind of TV dish in the back. They are still here. And it looks like the controllers for them are in the rack. No antenna rotor. That's part of what I need. Reference. Oh, here's a list, I think, of the radios that were up in the front. And the exterior antennas 1 through 14. Those are no longer here, but they might be replaceable. Telescopic mount, installation, operation. These are for the Yagi antennas that are no longer with it, although I have some to adjust. Oh, I like these, the Shoreline electrical plugs. When you start it up, you hear a big thump. They automatically throw out any plug that would be connected so that you don't drive off with it still connected. Winegard, Special Products Division. And it looks like this hardware and control hardware is still in the rack. You can find some use for it. And, oh, airbags. Yeah, it's got airbags, and then, of course, the leveling arms. Here is for the AC generator. And for the compressors. Oh, look, it says New Jersey Division of Criminal Justice. Who's that? SIG alarm, model 410. That's to let me know that I don't get into power lines. That has to be set before I can raise the antenna. Hey, some other devices. Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm glad they left me the password. I'm sure after 15 years they've changed it. And we'll take a quick look in the back. Gotta undo these ladder clamps. Open this up. There's some racks. These are for shore power. I think maybe they had a cooler in here, some kind of carrier to keep things cool. And I don't know, it looks like some kind of can opener. Over there are a couple of air compressors. There's a DC one and an AC one. That's the back of some of the equipment. Lots of AC power outlets in here because of the big generator. Now we're going to take a look at this thing, but before we can do it, we have to start up this turbo diesel. And that goes something like this. There we go. We'll also need some AC power, about 5 kilowatts worth. So when we hit that button, and you'll hear the idle go up just a bit. Oh, doesn't like that. This thing is like full of fail safes. I don't know why. Yeah, emergency brake. Now let's try this again. Is it going to go up? We'll hear the... there we go. It's thinking about power. Not quite yet. There we go. Awesome. So now we have 5 kilowatts of AC power. If we need that. I don't think we'll need a tablet. We'll also need to turn these on, starting with the radio master. That's annoying. Yeah. It also does that little beep beep backing up thing. You can stop that with that. But let's get some interior lights and some curb lights and rear floods and street lights and all kinds of the lights. to get the antenna up, we've got to get the leveler systems down. So we turn them on, and I forget which one's down. Oh, yeah, I see the vehicle tilting. Whoops. There we go. Oh. All right, one of the next steps is to make sure that there's no AC out there. That has to be turned on. I think that's on. Oh, we have to get power. We need the air compressors on, the other power on. All the powers. Looks like power is sufficiently on now. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't want you to get that into the AC power lines, which is understandable. Okay, we open the door from the outside. We have power, audio, video, and we have mask extend. If we push this button up, what do we get? Hey, look, it's growing. How big will it go? Oh, something stopped. Yeah, that's embarrassing. I don't care how old you are. Let's try this again. We'll bring it back down. What did we lose? All right, let's try this again. Extend. All right, how about yourself? Well, you might not believe this. So now you've seen a brief overview of this vehicle's features. What would you add? How do you think the best way to equip it would be? I'm looking for probably a really good pan and tilt unit for camera and Yagi antennas, rated at like 120 miles an hour wind, something like that, right? It's got to survive going down the highway. I'm looking for some more locking rack mount slider drawers to, store stuff away in. Okay, so what size are these racks? Looks like they're 19-inch. What about this small displays? There's like 4 of the small ones, 2 of the medium size. Like, they were really cool 20 years ago, but I'm not sure they're really useful anymore. Should I ditch them? Should I use them for something else? And those satellite dishes, are they worth keeping or getting rid of? And if I keep them, to what end? Thanks for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. And if you like this video, share it with a friend. And if not, well, share it with an enemy. In any case, remember to spend all your money on coke and strippers. Not sure I want my fingerprint showing up on what's in here, but I'm trying to figure out what else is in this box. No, that's kind of odd writing. Ugh, oh, it's really locked down here. Huh, that's so funny. Strange looking symbol. What this could be? It's kind of heavy. No. Oh, they really are prepared to go anywhere. Pescar. Yeah, the park police said they had to come over and check this vehicle out because in this day and age you never know what it could be up to. And after they looked at it, they just left, so